Well, I think it's been an interesting adventure. You know, my parents were involved in community, whether it was a community hall, whether it was our real Catholic church, whether it was 4-H or whatever, and I think it rubbed off a little bit. I became totally involved, and then over the years, I became involved in the Chamber of Commerce, I became involved in local fire hall, volunteer fire department, as well as other organizations, and I guess my next step was to look at county council. I ran for county council. I was successful. I was the reeve for 12 years of the 15. I also was a chair of the Palliser Health Region for 6 years. And so over the years, I developed a strong desire to be totally involved in what was then probably local politics. I attended a local MLA AGM, and I became the secretary. I never missed a Progressive Conservative provincial AGM from that time forward. And when the time came forward for me to, for the spot for MLA came open, I stepped up and I was successful. It's been an interesting challenge. It's the biggest challenge of my life, but it is one I think is very rewarding in that I've had an opportunity to help so many people achieve some good results and our community as well. I think the biggest issue in the Cypress-Medicine Hat constituency is health care. It doesn't matter whether you're very old or very young, very rich or very poor, whether you're a man or a woman, you're going to need health care, and you're going to want quality health care. I think we're blessed to live in a province that provides good health care, and I think the opportunity is there to continue to increase that quality of service so that we are the best in the country. Well, the first person I would invite is my wife June. I know she wouldn't want to miss having dinner with the other two people I'm going to invite. It was a very interesting decision to make because there's been so many great people in the world. But I think the second person I would like to invite is Jesus Christ. And the reason I would do that is because I'd like to listen to and talk to someone who has the greatest following in the whole world for over 2,000 years. The other person I'd like to invite is Alexander the Great. Now, this man controlled with his armies and through war the known world at that time for a great long period, and it would be very interesting to try and understand how he could do that and have the following he had. Over time as well, I looked at this and I thought of Winston Churchill. But I dismissed that because he smoked cigars, and I've been told that he smoked cigars even after every course, and I don't think I could stand the smoke. I think that the best memories of my younger life were with my grandfather. My grandfather lived on a farm 2 miles from our farm. From the time I was 9 until perhaps 15, I spent every weekend and every summer with him. He taught me so much. He taught me about life. He gave me stories of his life in Russia, in southern Russia. He told me stories about life on the prairies, the enduring the hardships and also the good times as well. He taught me to respect my fellow man, to be honest, to have integrity, and to always look for the good in people. And I don't regret ever having to do that.